Little nerfing pro tip involving indicator rounds. Indicator rounds are when you load the bottom of your magazine with a different color ammo or something so you can tell when you're about to run out of ammo. The concept here being you're firing a bunch of blue darts, and usually you're dart tracking to see if you're landing or where to adjust or whatever, trying to engage your targets. When you see a different color ammo, you realize you need to prep for a mag change. This will help you if you're trying to play against other humans and you're trying to shoot at them, they're shooting back at you. Right when you're out of ammo, you're vulnerable while you're reloading. The faster you reload, obviously, the better. But if you have, you see the first green dart fly, you know you have 3 left, you can either attack reload right then before you're actually dry, or you know to pull out another mag ready to go. So the purpose there is to be vulnerable for the smallest amount of time and to know when you're about to be vulnerable in order to strengthen that vulnerability by taking cover or running away or doing whatever. This is by no means my idea. Real operators use this with tracer rounds, which are ammo that essentially glow in the air so they know to reload. Not every operator does this by any means, but I definitely took the idea from somebody shooting real steel. But you can definitely use it in Nerf, like I have here. These are Koosh darts and these are normal elite darts. If you say, oh, I don't have Koosh darts that are green, these are just the zombie strike darts. If you have some of the Rebel blasters or the Rebel ammo, you can load those. Or if you have streamlines like the old orange ones, as long as you as the operator of the blaster can see the difference between your first ammo and your tracer rounds or your last rounds, that's perfect. The greatest thing about this is it doesn't cost money. Everybody has that spare ammo. I personally like to have a lot of consistency in my ammo. I usually don't use 2 different colors except for this purpose. And if you have clear mags, you might say, oh, you can see through. Anyways, this is really for the example of the video. But I'm usually not looking down at my mags. I'm usually looking at my targets while I'm engaging. And this only matters when you're actually really engaged in those people instead of looking down constantly. So funny enough, that's when it would help the most, when you're not able to look down at your clear magazine, even though clear mags are awesome because you can see through them to know when you're about to run dry. The most obvious downside that I personally see is if you're playing in a small group of people, say like 20 people, and you're playing 10 humans versus 10 humans, and everybody knows, oh, that guy uses indicator rounds, they're going to be watching you, and right when they see a funny color flying out of your gun, they're going to rush you and try to shoot you while you're reloading invulnerable. However, this would definitely be an advantage in HVZ. When you're playing with so many people, nobody knows you or how you load your mags or anything like that. They might just assume, oh, he's using spare ammo or crap ammo or whatever. So that's just a little pro tip to anybody who doesn't want to load up their gun with an ammo counter. This is a much cheaper alternative because it just requires loading differently. That's it for that pro tip. Thanks for watching.